Somebody, I'm hearing, heard the song when I woke up. Snitches get stitches. But I'm thinking, I know these people don't think just because they have the money and the means to move information around. Because I was reading something about the Boston Tea Party, but I was getting a whole nother something about what this really actually possibly talking about. And I'm thinking, I know these people don't think this shit go one-sided. That's the problem. This is my season. Everything that's open right now is because of this my season. How you gonna take my season shit? How you gonna try to take my light? Because you don't want to sit your ass down. This is gonna be a problem. God, I don't think they met a motherfucker like me. It's just like anything else. When you're supposed to be going and sitting your ass down somewhere and letting somebody else rise up, and you using their things during their season to do that, you're gonna have to. I don't know what to tell you. And then what's done in the dark or whatever like this is gonna come to light. This don't go one sided. You don't get to exploit people on a massive scale and then think that that person can't, with the power that's in their blood and in their veins and their birthright, tell you what they know with they organic gifts. Like, what? I don't even understand what somebody would even be talking about. It's the natural order of things. You're not about to sit in my energy, in my light, you know what I'm saying, during my season and continue to use it when I find out that that's what the fuck you doing. And then say, shh, don't tell nobody. You, I don't do well with bullies. I don't do well with bullies. No, I don't. Not me. Mm-mm. It is what it is. These are people thinking that they haughty or they higher than somebody. No, when God choose somebody, it don't matter if he bringing them up out the mud. You better realize, recognize, and sit your ass down. It's highly disrespectful. That's why I'm saying all of the seasons, all of this, all of that, it supposed to be moving. It supposed to be moving on my currency, on my flow. Somebody can't double dip. Somebody can't see somebody else is coming and then take their coming and start using their elements and using gifts and things that they're supposed to be using on other people or with other people, or you know what I'm saying. I would never want anybody to do anything against their will anyway, but like say right now I'm supposed to be able to command the oceans or the seas or these entities or whatever like this, and you're gonna try to use them against me, even my own children. You're gonna try to fuck my niggas and use them against me. You gonna try to pay them, or you gonna try to do something and use them against me, my creation? If somebody must have lost their mind. That's why I said they saying ain't no sunshine when she go. You ain't seen no real sunshine in I don't know how long. And you're gonna try to force somebody to submit that ain't submit. It just ain't going that way. I don't know what to tell you. It just ain't going that way. that is the I shall bow down to no one. Like, it's just not going that way, and it's not. So I don't know what to tell nobody. Like, everybody had their season. Like, I mean, it's the natural order of things. Like, I'm not gonna play with you. Nobody's that fine. I ain't that attracted to not one motherfucker on this planet where I'm gonna be like, oh, just let them. No, it just don't work like that. There ain't no spinning wheel big enough or whatever this is, or potent enough for me to poke my finger on it and go back to sleep, because all this shit is coming out. It's the order of things. It just is. Now, I want my check. You know what I'm saying? This time. Like, this ain't no play stuff. This ain't no play stuff that I'm talking about. This ain't no, yeah, people, okay, these for the people that don't believe in God, okay, but this is the natural, or just like you feeling like you and your energy right now, oh, I don't believe in God, fuck God, what? Okay, that's you. You see what I'm saying? I guess people are starting to feel liberated because they can say those words. But these are people that feel like they was wounded. Maybe their parents made them recite Bible study verses, or they was jealous because their mama always wanted to go to church instead of doing something with them or something. I don't know. People, really, a lot of these anti-Christ people or anti-God people, they have other issues that they have to deal with. Because who cares if the next person believes in God? If you don't, you don't. Why are you trying to prove something else about the person that does? It makes no sense. Like I said, you want to go out of your way to hurt somebody or something like this because of what they know or what they see. Maybe you ain't God's child. Maybe you shouldn't believe in God. I don't know what you should be doing, but you ain't about to dictate what the fuck I'm about to be doing. And you're not about to use my God-given rights or my natural-born rights or whatever this is, that's coming from somewhere. I don't give a fuck if it was some aliens. I don't care if it was some shit that was under the ground. That's what I'm saying. This is my season. Nobody's changed. So somebody wants you to be like, oh, it's over now. Yeah, you had that good time. You must be out your mind. It was never even about that. The little silent attention and stuff like this, right? It wasn't even about that. It's about what I'm about to get and where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really about. A lot of the shit that made my eyes big, like, oh, I'm gonna be able to be with this person, maybe. That shit been going for like 3 years. It's like you motherfuckers should have been like, oh, I'm about to be able to get with her, and I feel like that's been going for these people too, because I feel like somebody was like, yeah, I'm about to get that one or whatever like this, and now since whatever this is, somebody might die, or the way they see you carry yourself, or how you take care of yourself. Now somebody like, ew, I don't want, well, and that's fine too, but that's not stopping me from where I'm going, what I'm about to get. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line, because that's okay. It's all right. It really was only about me having a person that, like, oh, it's finally somebody like me, to share these things with. But once you find out that people can steal all of it and then, use it for themselves or make themselves continue to be relevant, or it's like God bringing the Ace of Pentacles out the sky to give it to me, and then all these people want to take it or they want to split it up. You wasn't fucking with me hard enough where you don't think that if you was my, you know what I'm saying, you seen me interact with people throughout my life, and you didn't think that when I got it, you was going to get it too. You thought I was going to run off with it. And these people, and that can't be possible because these people have other means of getting to you. So if I owed these people something, they would be able to get to me. You get what I'm saying? They might even be able to get my stuff and just take it without me. So that would even make no sense for somebody, if there was a promise, to break their promise or something like this, right? Unless these type of upgrades come with gifts and special superpowers or some shit like this. Do you understand? What is it that you're doing that I cannot tell? Okay, because you telling everybody else and you bringing everybody else in this shit that was supposed to be for me and you, mainly me. And then now I'm sitting here with nothing, or you think I'm about to, motherfuckers about to, it ain't the point that somebody want to walk away or they don't want to fuck with me no more. It's what the fuck is mine is you taking with you. I'm gonna need you to put that shit back, including titles and all that good shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to take all the titles and everything and then leave me. Um, Whatever. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. It's just not like that. You don't get to hide things from me. You don't get to use my children against me and use my mate against me and all my other, personal property against me. You don't get to make me not be. I don't think I've been afraid this whole time, but concerned about me not being able to tap into my power when I need to address a situation or know what's going on with me or around me. I gotta wait for some clowns to tell me if somebody just try to make me sick, or if this, and that, or when I should be able to protect myself, or what I should do, or when I should maybe. No, you don't. No, no. That's what I'm saying. Somebody, all the miracles, other people are, other people, I worked hard for this. And all the miracles and all the special things, either I'm doing them and I don't get to see them, or somebody else is getting to enjoy these amazing things that I should be doing, like traveling, like getting in different crowds and being excited about the fact that I worked hard. I don't get to have a masculine energy that sat next to me this whole time and was turning their nose up at me or something like this. And then these people take this person in and take them behind the scenes. And after I did all this work to get here, that person is hanging with the people that I'm supposed to be hanging with, or with the crew, or doing the work that I'm supposed to be doing for my growth and my development, and for my, people, or my lineage, or whatever work they did. Sometimes it is what the fuck they did that got you to stand up where you at, so that you can go ahead and do what you need to do with the things and the gifts that's being bestowed upon you or me. And I don't take too kindly to a motherfucker thinking that I'm about to be left out of my own motherfucking party, or my own birthing rights, or something like this. It just ain't gonna be working well for me, if that's what the fuck you think. I don't give a fuck how fine somebody is. I told you, I ain't had no dick in my life yet that had me all acting crazy. I just ain't had it yet. So maybe they messed up. Maybe they supposed to make me experience some good dick, like that kind. Okay? In this lifetime, if you thought I ain't had no head that good, I think I'm just made different, because I was not supposed to be able to be tempted with lustful sexual energy. That could be just the thing that's different. I'm not supposed to be able to be, get addicted to something sexual and then be like, oh my God, I just gotta have it. Because it would get, not at this time, because it would get in the way of my journey. So I'm not gonna let you come in and forcibly remove my journey from me. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Then that's when I got to stand up in my energy. Like, then what the fuck am I on this planet? And because I'm thinking totally different now. I mean, it wouldn't be no other way even to look at it, if you really be honest with yourself. And then that's why I said people are manifest destiny, being able to fly around here and anoint and do stuff at a distance and do stuff sneaky or something like this. And by the time you wake up, somebody else is standing in your damn energy or standing in your anointing. You cheating. Your shit shouldn't even be working like that no more. Some of these fathers, or these people, or transgender women, they have castrated their children at birth, so that because say you came from your mother was your father and your father was your mother, or your mother had a phallic or something like this. That means that when somebody birthed you, they could have castrated you so that they knew what they was doing, because they was gonna allow this mother or whatever to continue. Some of these people are already older than you, to continue to be the queen bee or some shit like this, by removing your phallic, and you don't have that thing to, it's like a little magic wand tool or for some of these people, right? So God could have gave you light. Let there be light. God could have gave you light, and these people took it. And that's why I'm saying, it's like, I know what you're doing behind the scenes. So even if this was some kind of mechanism, that God is a mechanism or something that is being, you're not touching anything that was. I need to be fully restored to what I was 5 fucking years ago. Is about to be a problem, and I'm already on my way doing it on my own. So all you got to do, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like that ancestor passing. Adding light to your flame. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to beg you to do shit, but you're not about to have your gifts either, though. That could be the death right there. So you say, oh my God, God said kill all the people. This could just be knocking their light out, knocking them out, their breath out their chest. Right? So they can't be a living man or woman no more, because you didn't do right. You see? These real OGs and these real people, they're not really dying in the story anyway. They probably just put them back in a tomb or something. You know what I'm saying? We got danger here. Don't have me disgruntled. This is a point. The gifts that people could have been bestowing on people in the Bible could have just been some kind of sight or insight, or this is stuff that people supposed to be throwing at your feet so that you can be the best that you can be. But somebody throwing something at your feet, motherfuckers taking it. Talking about you took too long to get it. No, maybe I wanted to wait. I'm the type of person that like to wait until the end of the baby shower to open up my gifts. You know what I'm saying? Or I like to see, I don't like to see the gifts coming in. Maybe I wanted the gifts to come into another room so we could be surprised and go in there. You don't know how I want to do my thing. Maybe I like till all my stuff is served or something, and so I could go ahead and look through it before I open up the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. And that's what I said. That leaves for people to make error, okay, or error, um, to force you into error. Oh, you just didn't have it. Oh, either you got the light or you don't. Oh, you got the fire or you don't. It leaves for people to make error because if somebody knows that code or knows that way, then they can go ahead and do something to ruin this because you're the one that's supposed to be. You may be the chosen master, but you are the one that's also learning. You're also getting these things. You needed them. You needed something, and somebody took it. You needed something. You needed that piece for this puzzle. And people overstepping boundaries to come and take. I don't care if I let everything sit up to 5 years and then I start using my gifts. That's my fucking opinion. That's what I choose to do. Don't touch my stuff. Some people might get gifts and then splurge and use them and do all this stuff. I might have just wanted to wait until get all my stuff and wait until the end and just start using everything after I learn how to use it all at one time. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell is you? We got the rectangle energy here. Touch not mean don't touch shit. Why is you trying to sneak and do something still? That's what I'm saying. In the Bible I was reading yesterday, it said something like, those who kill. Yeah, but it's a time to kill. And sometimes that's when people is fucking with the rising chosen one, and you got to do anything to protect that person. And if you not, then you got to get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? And you're not going to be blamed for protecting something that is precious to God or precious to you or precious to people or something while it's going through some. You're not going to be going to jail if somebody came in and tried to stab your baby or something in the night and you kill that motherfucker on the spot. You're not about to be going to jail for that. No, you could say, oh, it wasn't self-defense. They wasn't stabbing you. They were stabbing the baby. Well, who the fuck was going to do something for the baby? The baby can't get up and stab a motherfucker that's trying to stab them. So that's why we have certain things as like self-defense. But you're protecting your child. In a wild motherfucker, you getting fucked up. Act like it. But somebody being bold and shit like this because they know they fucking with your gifts. They know they messing with your mental or something like this. Ooh. It's all right. I got a little bit of natural. I had to smell my underarms real quick. God damn. They only smell like lemons and rosemary or something. But I'll probably have to take care of that in a second. Because I didn't put no deodorant on yesterday. I don't know. I like the smell of my underarms. I'm sorry. Maybe I have a problem. I'm not going around no people. Before I go somewhere, I make sure I put my shit on. But when I'm at home, I like this. I like my smell, my natural body odors. Okay, I don't know. It's like something cooking or something baking or something. I'm weird. But that's why I say it. And all this other shit where people want to make comments. Oh, why is you in my energy? Like, what is you doing? Okay, we got Oklahoma in reverse. All right, let's see how this goes. I don't think this is a freestyle, but, I just had to go and give that little rundown. That's why I'm saying people got secret places, secret passages. Like, you trying to show me something that I should have known when I was a child, or I should have known this, or I should be holding this information. You want to hold the information until you give it to me, until I go do what that don't even make no sense. Don't be trying to invite me to something now. Don't try to. That's like somebody like, oh yeah, you know the address to that one place. Like even I knew something was different with my BFF, my old BFF, when I went to her baby shower because for some reason she didn't send me an invite, and then like a day or two before she's like, oh yeah, the baby shower or something, and I said, oh well, I didn't even know that you was having one. Like I didn't hear nothing. She's like, oh, you didn't get the thing in the mail, or you didn't get, and I'm like, no. And then I think she sent me something, and the address might not have even been on there or something like this, and I'm just like, oh, like something, whatever the situation was, okay, I knew something changed forever right then, because, or something sneaky or something else could have been going on, because I had then had 4 pregnancies. This is your first pregnancy. I'm your alleged best friend. Who, you didn't ask me to help you. You know I do baby showers. You know I do shit like that. You didn't ask me to help you. You didn't say, "Oh, I'm excited about the baby shower." You didn't say nothing. I'm offended that I didn't even know nothing about the baby shower to help you with it or nothing like this. And then lo and behold, it's only a couple days before, and I didn't even get my invite, and you didn't even call to see if I. You just now calling to see if I didn't get my invite, and I'm telling you no. And then what happened was the day I went, I thought that it said one date on there, and I showed up to the venue. Um, and then I was like, oh damn, it's for tomorrow. I drove all the way down there, and I showed up, and it wasn't that day. I could have sworn it was supposed to be that day, but it wasn't. It was it was the next day. So I was like, okay, good, because usually I'll be running late for baby showers and stuff like this sometimes, messing around with stuff at home and the kids and stuff. So it's cool. I was like, I'm just gonna leave this stuff in my trunk. I finished everything. Then all I gotta do is just get dressed and come down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal. I've enjoyed the ride or whatever. But it just was like I knew something had shifted right then. Because what do you mean? I'm the last person to know about your fucking baby shower. I didn't take it to heart or anything. I just take notes. I don't take shit to heart. I take notes. I don't even know why I'm seeing that baby shower. Um, I don't know why I'm seeing that baby shower at Gurney, because they're doing something. There are certain days or something like this that somebody is using from this thing that we had in high school when it said baby shower at Gurney, um, and Gurney Mills or whatever. Um, this is like this. It's almost like these people using. Let's say I'm supposed to be the president, and everybody else been using presidential power or something like this, and I haven't even been able to exert it one time. So everybody else seemed more cooler. They seemed faster. They seemed whatever. They seemed like, you so dumb. All this time we was playing like we was the president behind your back and right in front of your face, and you didn't even know it. And now you locked out, right? And we're gonna do the things we want to do, or we're gonna do it. And if you tell, snitches get stitches. Bitch, please. Or these are all the motherfuckers that need to perish. You see? I couldn't even. I was so upset last night, a little bit on the low, but not about this whole situation. I couldn't. I was trying to come over here and do a video, and I just couldn't. I just went back. I woke up like 3 times and went right back to sleep. Like, that's corny. Like, oh, and even if these are friends, like, what kind of people are these that even if you trying to say that you was faithful to me the whole time and you was true, you deserve everything I said about you. You deserve every time I slept with somebody. You deserve every fucking thing, because if this is if this is what these people would do once they see that I got a archway or a walkway, you planned this from the beginning. You plan to do some spell work to me, so when a path lit up for me, I would not see it, and everybody else would see it and take that path. And you thought that you was gonna raise yourself up above the throne of God, and that's what I'm saying. You waited. You fake befriended me, you fake something, and then you waited. You waited. That shit is whack. These the wackest month. You can't ever say shit to me. Talking about some, oh, don't say nothing, or oh, if you say something or something. No, I want to say something because you're not about to be having no access to me. Do whatever fuck you want to do with me. The hell wrong with you? I did not know you. I did not know none of these people. That's what Jesus is saying at that. Yeah, I see you. I know that this person is that person, but I don't know you. I know that this person is that person and this person is linked to that. It's just like tying up a shoelace, but I don't know you. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. You could sit there and see somebody go through something in life, or maybe even not even be able to see or something like this, what's going on around them, or people been playing on them or something, and the first chance you get, the closest motherfuckers to somebody, you take something from them. And you don't you ever fucking think that, girl, I'm about to get upset. And then you gonna sit up in my face still too, though? You gonna sit up in my face still too? You think you getting away with that shit? How you commanding my demons? How you commanding my fucking demons that I'm supposed to use to cleanse the earth right now, including your motherfucking ass? So many people was hiding this stuff because they was taking seed, or they was taking something from you, something that would be seen as inhumane. I've never wanted anybody really to touch on my babies and stuff like this. And you mean to tell me that would have been one of my worst nightmares 20 years ago? If somebody said I can't have my baby, but you made me raise these bitches babies, but people out there holding all my babies in their hands or in their arms right now, and these hoes are sitting here, this Empress T444, all these motherfuckers are sitting here, laughing and shit like this. You holding on to bitches that look like me and babies and stuff like this. You done disperse my whole Calvary, the stuff that I'm supposed to be using in my kingdom right now when I sit on my throne. You already told by inviting all them fucking people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, letters from the past, yeah, but the wrath is coming now. Some of these people are already carrying it with them. Some of these people already carrying it with them. These is trash. Trashy people. These are, um, even if they have the things that's supposed to be on your level, they not on your level. These are the monsters that is wanting to ruin the earth or ruin the world or something like this because of their own selfish reasons. These are the people that need to be led up to the guillotine, and then we take their children. The same thing you put on somebody is the same thing that's going to occur with you. So they done built up all kind of systems to free themselves and leave us here tortured and shit like this or something like this. And that shit need to be stopped. On somebody else's dime and on somebody else's time, though. I'm hearing that these people are already tortured or tormented in their mental from what they did, though. There's a lot of women in the reverse here. None of these people is worthy of even having this, being saved, having children, getting any of this shit. All these people are trash. And then try to act like try to, at the end of the day, when you wake up, try to act like, see, this person knew what was going on and why didn't they say anything before? No, we're just waking up, or I'm just waking up to the trash that you are. And then wonder why organically or I don't want to talk to these people, or I don't want none of these people, or you put these men in my face or something like that. Oh, it looked nice, but it's not something wrong with me. It's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with these particular people. There's something wrong with you. I would never be okay with knowing something about one person that they're special and a whole bunch of other people trying to act like they're more special and steal everything from that person and that see that nobody liked that person. Everybody only was around that person because what they had, but they really didn't have it. The people had it. You motherfuckers ain't shit. You ain't shit. I had it, but you had it. I was supposed to have it, but you used it. I was supposed to have it, but you spent my fucking money. I was supposed to have the power, but you used it against me. You a weak motherfucker. Like I said. Like I said. And nothing good can come of it. It's all trash. We're gonna label it. But this ain't the end, motherfucker. It's we got some kind of death or something coming. Sure, they used certain DNA mechanism to different DNA codes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. We got this unpacked energy. We got the rectangle energy. We got the women in reverse. We got John Law in reverse. We got the Gusto Grafto president in the upright. And this poison. This poison. You see? That's what I'm telling you. How is these people supposed to judge? You were never supposed to open up your mouth. Now look, now you guys about to get bust in your fucking mouth. How you gonna have somebody on included to somebody's relationship for 20-something years or something like this, and the person didn't know? And this person was living a better lifestyle than me and you. Who the fuck looked like the clown? This bitch was living a better lifestyle for me and you. For what? For y'all to come in here and finesse your way and take something from me? And you, dummy? And then you want to force me, and then you gonna try to then you're gonna try to force me to stay here with you. Now there could be something hidden and we can't see it right now. Somebody could have did all this just to try to keep it on the low and everything, to not lose you because they wanted to, and then somebody could have just wanted you not to know, so you would be stuck and you would be lost and turn out. Somebody might have wanted you to be lost and turn out because they wanted to be there when you doing whatever you're supposed to be doing. But I'm telling you, it's the small things that count. It's the small things that count. If somebody knew you was going through this process, just like now, I'm getting overwhelmed in this house with these fucking people, right? If somebody gave a damn, I don't have to say nothing. I would not have to tell nobody. Or again, who cares if I was taken from here and I was living in the and I had a couple days or whatever that I could get away, that I'm not responsible for this child getting to school, and I wanted to go to a hotel. There should have been something. You don't just leave somebody during their season with nothing. These people could have left me with something where I would have a place to go or something like this when I need a timeout. While I was going, even if I was supposed to not be making a noise, I'm supposed to be sitting here chilling. I'm supposed to have somewhere else to go when I need to get away. A secret hideout or something, even if it wasn't no people that wanted to come there with me and kick it. A clubhouse or something where I'm supposed to be able to go, right? And get, so what I'm hearing is I did it better than all these motherfuckers because I still had to sit up in this dumb shit or up in this regular ass world like I'm not motherfucking God or motherfucking great. While you tried to make all the motherfuckers around me greater with my shit. Ain't nobody fucking stupid. But you motherfuckers that thought that you was gonna get away with this shit. I wasn't worried, but your motherfucking ass must have been. We got an emperor in the reverse here, or an emperor that could be dead. Okay. We got this unpacked energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be buried or something. Buried. Like that fucking family is defective. If this what the fuck I find out my family was doing, nigga, every single one of them can die. I said it already. Matter of fact, it's a command. I don't want no shit like that around me. don't know why I feel like this John Law energy. This owl energy or something at some point in time. But I feel like somebody is separating from the John Law, where they must have had respect for this person at one point in time, and this person don't have respect for somebody like of authority or something. Maybe somebody seen this dirt on this person, and maybe these people were also. I'm seeing somebody being together, like somebody in the energy of a feather or something, like merged as one person, and then this owl separating from this man after seeing something dirty and protecting this person. It's like spirit coming in to protect somebody when law fails, something greater or someone greater. Somebody's just like, ew. I don't know. This could even be a situation where somebody saw what somebody did to their own family to try to get ahead. Because these women is reversed, but this president man was giving these women this money. It's like somebody was, oh, you want to get in this group? We got to all put our women down some kind of way, motherfucker. Till you talking about America? What you think? What do you think this is? I'm pretty sure these people have covered all their tracks, and if we at this point where this information is coming to me, I'm supposed to barely have a chance. You know what I'm saying? I barely have a chance at this point. Do you get it? Unless somebody is that motherfucking cool, you know what I'm saying? They care that much that yeah, it looked like this, but hold on, you didn't see what's around the corner. You just wait. It look worse than it is. You know, this might be a situation like that. This looks worse than it is. You know what I'm saying? It looks worse than it is. You know, I'd rather had paid these ladies or whatever to do this to you than the people that they were going to send in. I kind of knew that they weren't going to go too far or some shit like this. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Okay? So, I mean, this is a potent little reading already. Let's see about what Oscar the Grouch or this Whittaker energy is doing. All right? Because I look at it like this. Even when it comes to me and my auntie saying both our men had brains. I know that Whittaker was really smart. And I knew my man was smart. And then we got engineer here. So my dad is an engineer or went to school for engineering. So maybe this person was smart. But maybe they try to use somebody's energy as like a hedonistic energy. Or they just wanted people to see me as a sexual energy. Even if it's not it was a natural order of things for people to be sexually attracted to me like in the ether or something. But nobody was supposed to let me know on earth. Even if I was with a man, he was not allowed to like really submit to me and be like, nah, I want you or whatever or something like this. Like it's never happened. Just like I've never been crazy about a man like that. I've loved someone dearly, right? But I've never been passionately obsessed, addicted. And I don't think anybody ever has been that way with me unless all of these people were hiding it and somebody thought all of these people in the community had access to me and they were obsessed with me, but they never were supposed to show it, right? Until they feel like they took it away from me, right? Or they took some power away from me and then leave me here and there's people that have been watching me for 20 years that's obsessed with me in good, bad, and kind of like in the middle ways. And I was supposed to be able to fight myself out of this, right? Or now these people want me to stay. They think I owe them now and I should stay with them and just take the mundane level. You know what I'm saying? When really, this could have been a way for me to bring the motherfuckers that's only crazy about me first up with me. And that's the fucking way it's really actually supposed to be. Okay? It wasn't supposed to be somebody trying to appoint these other people that they knew was betraying me all my life by not opening up or letting me. I mean, the biggest thing would be what? Everybody else knew? Everybody else in the community know. So why couldn't I know? Nothing makes the fuck sense about that. Nothing makes sense about that. That tells me that somebody is a big dog and they're a big motherfucking threat. Until you feel like you want me to know, and when I'm not a threat no more, somebody sees somebody as a pussycat. But that may be what you were supposed to see or what you were supposed to think to take them steps that you took against me or whoever this is. You get what I'm saying? Page of Cups. Somebody could have been taking your seed or something to grow more of you, or maybe they wasn't. Maybe this is what this is. If the higher ups turn their nose up and say, ew, we don't want any more of these, or this girl is too wild or something. And maybe that's what we needed to a certain extent. But what about the wild children in the background that don't mind risking their life to come in somebody's house and taking a stack of tarot cards or a heat press machine, or it's putting a rock in somebody's sump pump so that it can explode and flood somebody's craft room? And then they would not be able to do their crafts anymore. They would have to pack it up or throw everything away. So at least my children would probably be naturally geared towards having order in situated in their mind to never get out of hand, but actually be fully in their power and authority and use that appropriately, because that is the way that you get shit cleaned up. And get mad enough, but not be mad all the time, so that you can, because anger gets shits done. See? So it's like, how you gonna tell me God said I made a perfect? I didn't make no mistakes, right? Here, and that's gonna be a problem. So that means that y'all held me down while you sold off my stock or sold off my assets, so that you could have money, and so I would not have anything while I'm ruling my empire. And you're gonna pay for that. That's what slavery could be about right there. But mine is just gonna be some type of taxation. That could be what taxation is about right there. And we can write it in the history book however you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hearing with the Boston Tea Party, they said, oh, these people showed up in this garb. And the night before, I had put up some Native Americans. I like this picture of them on their horses or whatever. And I put this up on my page or whatever. And then we had that reading with the girl with the Native Americans. And then we had the one boy sitting by the box next to her. But what we were getting was somebody was there to sit at your feet or whatever. But I feel like now that I'm looking at it in my mind again, somebody could have been sitting there. Somebody could have been sitting there crouched behind that thing to act like your friend and run up on you. Because it said that a lot of people that showed up for the Boston Tea thing in December or whatever month that was, these were people that was dressed as Native Americans. And so we had all the victory with the, no, we had, I forgot what card it was, with all the Native Americans on their horses behind that girl, right? But it said that some people was dressed like it. So this was like a stunt or something. I think I did something on the Boston Tea Party a long time ago. But I had to look at it a little bit differently. Because these overseers, or, in the tarot community, when it first, oh, this is somebody overseas, or whatever, or across the water. So it's these girls that was pushing this information or something like this, right? Or it's fake information to hold the queen back or hold the feminine energy back that would be maybe supposed to be preparing to be taken, to sit on the throne or something like this. This shit could have been lies or manipulated, but it's like somebody was paying somebody to hold somebody back, right? So somebody was sending, if they had you separated, first of all, I'm offended, because it should be me that was already sent. It should not be no spouse or no fucking body else. It should be me that's over there doing all this stuff so I can be like, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't even make no sense. How your light don't show up on you in the 3D too? You mean to tell me I gotta see somewhere where I can't see for your light to bend and showed up? Motherfuckers see my light showing up in a 3D. Am I the only one that got a light in a 3D? Or in this dimension? But you took the other motherfucker. I'm supposed to be the one to like somebody come and see and be like, oh my God, you're going through a transformation. You look so beautiful. Oh, look at your beautiful dress, bitch. Oh my God. But you left me here and took all my traders over there and then have them doing ballroom dances and all this other bullshit. And I'm sitting over here still talking the same shit. And you think that I'm telling you that I'm not going to give the order to rip all your motherfucking heads off from the somebody dumb. What he doing with this third eye? We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody takes these third eyes so that they can make people go through the Ace of Pentacles. So once they get in a spot or something like this, these people will be consumed. They could have did this to a feather or my father's or something like this. And I came back to put the shit together on this side. And then I kind of picked this up earlier too. They going to make me sit over here and suffer because they want me to be able to spill the beans on the shit, shut it down, rip it out. And then, so you thought that I was that bad already. Because you thought I was the one that could handle the shit. To take this abuse or whatever like this is, almost lose my life, probably lose my womb, lose my mind, something like this. I mean, you picked the right motherfucker for the job. I just like to have my information coming in fresh and clean. So this person could have did this to this feather. This could be people that was like coming out of the trenches or whatever, the projects and stuff like this, and they was using their mind and they was able to, you know, find out who's who run what company or something like this or whatever, and compromise people like on the street level or yank them down to the street. And then, but these are people that refuse to exalt me into a position in the spotlight or something like this at some point in time. And if I was there, they wouldn't have been able to pull this off. So, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Somebody think that their reign is going to continue. These dark damsel or delicate people or whatever this is. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, something about the woodworks or somebody taking something from you and giving it to somebody else, their child or something. Somebody is being brought back to life or some shit like this. Okay. Like, you could just be getting a, you know, getting an upgrade, or like, you could be getting, like, feeling renewed, restored. Or it could be just somebody is seeing that somebody ain't dead, or whatever this ritual or whatever they tried to do on somebody and it didn't work. Let me see. Well, I don't know what these people are trying to do. Like, I don't know if we even want to spend that much time, too much still, like, on it. Let's see. Yeah, this could have even caused beef amongst somebody or something like this in the past. I mean, we might just read the little passage because, I don't know, sometimes I like when we do those little things and read one little, like a little paragraph and then do a reading on it. Kind of bring stuff to light that's written wrong. Because in the Bible and in others script, it says to leave something written wrong, right? Because then if we keep leaving these stories written wrong, then, you know, it's just going to repeat in some other kind of way or whatever. Like, this could be even like shattering timelines or, I don't know, something like that. We got pregnancy in the corn dance. Yeah, somebody trying to get somebody pregnant and then have them groping in noonday. Or get somebody pregnant and then make you be one of the people that had to go through this system. And you, because they pick who's popular, who popping, who this, who that, or whatever. And this is like a fake something or whatever. But it's really who is their favoriteest girl, who daddy baby, or I don't know, something like this. They're not doing it some kind of way. Because the type of energy that I hear that I or you stepped on the scene with already, what you should have just, it wasn't no getting you ready for fame. Somebody was ready to walk right into just a quick fucking makeover, okay? Like a shopping spree to get you with a stylist or some shit like this, and then you were supposed to be on your way. Somebody didn't want that. Yeah, look, the sun. So somebody like, look, I know exactly. Now the only thing scared me is I feel like something just left or something just moved on, and I wanted to be a part of that. But somebody's like, no, sit here and wait. You know what I'm saying? I know I got my plans for you. Okay? Like somebody could, this could be a situation where somebody think that they the law or above the law. This person was treating you like shit and didn't see nothing. And this spirit guide or whatever, okay? They like, what the fuck was you about to do to this person? This is the best person that you got all these other women. What is you doing? And I'm telling you, this is making me think about John the Baptist and the brooding vipers. They all had a reason to be jealous at Jesus or at the Christ. He just decided, somebody trying to act like I'm crazy. No, you decided to work with them this time, or you got bit by one and you was embarrassed or something like this, or you fell in love with one or something like this. Just or maybe somebody didn't fit, your light was too bright, they couldn't come up close enough to you, so they took something instead, something that wanted to be you, and taught how to steal from you and take from you and withhold from you, and treat you like shit, just like this person wanted to. I don't know. Somebody that has a sick obsession with you. I don't know. So somebody could be trying to stage a coup, a presidential person, okay? But there's some bones or something like this. These skulls is coming up. This could be skull and crossbones energy. I'm not sure. Yeah, this person was going to die with a smile on their face. Okay? That made you go through this process to look like any other whore. Who is this person? Who this girl thinks she is? She's just going to come through here like this. We got to do her, like, even our most beautiful, a Beyonce or something like this, or Jennifer Lopez, had to go through this process. Who the fuck does she think she is? It's like I told you, somebody could have been recording you secretly and threw this tea into the ocean, and then these people said, "Oh, well, we don't want anything like that over here." Oh no, oh no. But then they wasn't talking about how the fuck they got over there. You get what I'm saying? My favorite cookies in the world is butter cookies, y'all. He done came back here because he be getting these. People be giving these to them at they work. Okay, around the holidays, this is the best time of year. These royal whatever this is, dance cookies. It's just like, back in the day when I was little, I look at that shit like, ugh, you don't get that shit up out of here. But I like cookie. I remember when my boyfriend lived on the other side of the golf course or whatever of me, he used to ride his bike to take the bus with us in the morning to school. He will ride his bike over there like 6 o'clock in the morning just so he can get on the bus with me to go to school. So, um, that was like my bestie, man. That was like my bestie, man. And I'd be hurt if I found out these people was traders the whole time. And I just can't believe it. And anyways, and I used to go to his mom and them house or whatever, and they had butter cookies, the ones that shaped like the flower, okay? And he used to, and I'd be like, can you come? And because like some stuff would be too sweet for the morning time, and then food would be too heavy. I never used to eat breakfast, right? And so I'm like, oh, can you bring me like some butter cookies? Like, man, can you just give me like 10 of them or something? But I think that was his dad's cookies. It was his dad's cookies. And I'm like, come on. Because the box be about this big. I'm like, just like half the roll or something. Like 10 cookies, 10 butter cookies. Can you bring me 10 butter cookies? So I guess that somebody's trying to pay me back. Okay. Maybe the bringing people in my house could be my dad, and maybe it would be his dad that would be coming when I come up in here and somebody ate my food that I was about to eat it, or when I find out one of my tarot card decks is missing, that's his dad paying me back for eating this butter cookies. Oh my God. The sister could be paying me back because he always wanted to use the car to come take me out or whatever. And the sister could be trying to pay me back by not letting me have a car. By not letting me have a car. And then my mom trying to pay me back by my twin flame not being able to talk to me because I don't call her. And it's like, oh, you want to play that game? You motherfuckers about to get kicked out of the damn spacecraft. Oh, Lord. But I feel like nobody was supposed to come and talk shit online like me. I'm the one that's supposed to come talk shit online. Because it's like, how you going to think you trying to pay me back for this thing right here? Let's go way back, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I grew up and ate your butter cookies. That's why I grew up in. Let's go way back if you want to do that. Mm-hmm. Let's go way back then if you want to do that. Because I could say a whole bunch of things like I just did. Some people just okay seeing you doing the regular basics. They didn't want to see how great you could be doing the great things that God had bestowed upon you or me. That's the truth about the matter. Hell yeah. And I used to like to take those butter cookies and it's shaped like a flower. I used to bite all the little things off, all the little sides, all the little notches off the side. Mm-hmm. And then eat the middle of the cookie. Damn. But sometimes when you get butter cookies, the what Soneros or whatever it's called. Yep, I think that's what it's called, y'all. When you get them cookies, you gotta it's some packs, they real light. It's like you see how this is like. I'm just using so I can eat both of them. You see how this one is light, and then this one got like toasted. The better ones is the toasted one. So then when I started buying my own butter cookies, it was like a surprise every time because I open up the box and see, am I getting the light ones that just, they taste all right. But the ones that's kind of golden like this, that's the ones you want. It made me think about my daughter when she be getting Takis. She said, you got to shake the bag and you got to feel it to see what the weight. I'm like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm about to get a bag of damn Takis and bring it home. And she's like, no, you're not listening. You have to shake it to see if there's some dust in there or something. I'm like, girl, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You got to shake it to see if that dust in there. Because the more dust in there, the hotter it is or something. I'm like, girl, please. You don't got time for that. Mm-mm. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to make this a quickie. My side hurt. I think what hurt to the core is that some people thought that we about to get a good chance on this earth. Some people use you for getting this for themselves, and they the bad people, and they really thought that you should not be a part of it or something. Somebody thought that they should throw a big ass party for your birthday where everybody showed up and everybody showed love, and it was another person there. They could have hired somebody to play you at your birthday party to act like they did something special for you. Somebody could have bought you a house and some other bitch was living in there that looked like you. You didn't think nothing was better about that person. Somebody just had better opportunities. If these people are fucking all the time, it's because you gave them the person that God sexually charged me to want to have sex with or be with or mate with. And you had to take my essence. You had to do too much. Okay, hold on. You had to invest too much into making this bitch into me instead of just me being me. That's how I know somebody is a hater. Lovers. Expansion. That's how I know somebody is a hater. Yep. Moving on in reverse. An abundance in reverse. Somebody might not be moving on and they don't have no abundance. Who the fuck you think you to get in the middle and try to cause somebody pain and distress like you God or something? There's some bitch out there right now with my seed walking around with my man and my seed or something acting like it's yours. Who does this? It's just showing me that these people should have never been trusted with these skills or these services or anything from the get-go. You might have well trusted me with my stuff the way they were supposed to be. Yeah, somebody's not in denial anymore. Somebody is out of here. Or somebody is buried alive because his hands are still sticking out. Or something. But there's some little people. There's some little people right here. Like some elves or something. I don't know. I was thinking like, I saw that movie, The Shrunken City. It be making me think like in some of these forests, are we living there as little tiny creatures? And then when we live in these houses, we just a little bit bigger. And then there's bigger places in the ethers that we live. You know what I'm saying? In these ecosystems or something like this. Self-limiting beliefs is in the reverse. Oh, because a lot of people they got trauma. When you bring up God, it's their self-limiting beliefs. Because just because I believe in God don't mean that I don't see other things. The way you was taught to believe in God had you restricted. You have some childhood wounds that you need to heal. The way that I was taught with God was direct. So I probably don't see nothing the way that nobody else see it. You see? It's not like I felt like God was just carrying me around like a princess all the time. But there's something inside of my something. I don't know what it is. Where when I didn't have no parents that I could, whatever, or I knew people was going to be biased or something, I could go there to that place. Right? Overcoming obstacles and balance. But I feel like it was making me feel nervous. Like, is they trying to take my soul to take my God away from me? So I make poor choices, or I'm just like out in the open for anybody after all this to make it easier for somebody to kill me or something. Like, okay, I'm okay with the masculine, maybe the flesh masculine, maybe going in another direction, not choosing me, but I'm really not. But I'm not willing to let go of my God energy, whether it's inside of me, outside of me, around me, whatever the fuck that is. I'm not willing to do that. And I'm not talking about the part that these people stole this stuff and then try to attack me with. I'm not talking about that either. Right? No, I like my whole self. My whole life, I liked myself. Oh, I was so happy because it was a new edge on me, though, 5 years ago. And I feel like people didn't like that. So that's where I looked at that video that I put up back then when I was in Miami with that white outfit on. I'm like, hold on, bitch, look. Something got to change around here. Like, where's she at? You don't get to enjoy her. You know, like, even if I had clones, motherfucker, them is my bitch. I'm going to be knowing what she's doing. While I'm sitting at home acting like I'm, you know, a saint or something like this. These are the girls, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, the queen had a woman that was close to her, a young lady in her, and she would go out and test out these men and come tell her the stories, right? She would go test out the men and come tell the stories. But I'm guessing at this day and age, they got different technology where you can just create a bot to be the thought. You know, you might even be able to feel what she feel. I don't know. You know? We got rest in reverse. So somebody don't want somebody resting right now. But I feel like this is this chief counsel energy that something shady about this person, man. The one that want to die with a smile on their face. So you might have just been through some kind of experience and you need to rest your body, but you separated from that part of your mind to be able to, you know, people is edging you on saying, keep on moving, but you don't know you just ran a marathon last night in another something and your body is back, right? And you do need rest, but somebody's like, no, just keep going because somebody wants you to get burnt out or something like this. I don't know. Juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. Yeah, somebody's trying to stage a coup. All right. Overcoming obstacles. With the sun, get back on your feet, gain strength in the difficult situation. And then somebody's not in denial. Somebody doesn't have self-limiting beliefs. But somebody else could have talked about you because you say something about God and they're antichrist or anti-God. And then now look at these people. I don't know. I'm being told not to even go deeper with this. I'm being told just chill. Yeah, because something is going to get exposed maybe that I should not be exposing or something. But it's a weird feeling, y'all. It's weird. That's weird. Or maybe I'm being told just to be surface level. Like, don't go too deep. Just be surface. So let's just do let's get one of these kipperish things on here. On each of these little groups. And then a 3 card. And we're going to get out of here. Because I don't want to say nothing about nothing too much or whatever this is. We got an immature woman here. Ice Queen in reverse. And we got poverty in reverse. Like, maybe you're mature, but somebody is immature. And they don't mind getting immature in your honor. I don't know. We got somebody's ancestors is in reverse. Either they're gone or these people was wrong for what they was doing to you. Like I said, these could be distant relatives. These could be people that was shunned out of the place for whatever reason a long time ago. You never even seen these people, or these could be first, second, third, fourth generation versions of your family members. Because if they were using this cloning mechanisms in the background, they knew this day was gonna come, and they was trying to over process themselves and limit your numbers on Earth. You get what I'm saying? They wanted to make sure that they had what you were supposed to have with your power and your finances or something. Like somebody, I don't know. Whatever this is weird. I don't know how somebody got away with this, like, unless a whole bunch of people didn't like you. Somebody could be bringing back your regular family members or something like this. After these people was, I don't want to have that or whatever this is. Yeah. Priest in reverse, high honor in reverse. So somebody could be bringing you back just a regular family after not making these people high priestess and stuff, like ruining them or something like this. And it's just like, well, I don't want that family or something like this. I'm supposed to be going somewhere else. I mean, I guess if they couldn't ruin you, they're going to ruin your family or something. Yeah, there's some conflict. I'm telling you, some people about to be laid to rest. It's like somebody ruined your structure. So even if you were to go off and be the president or something, you wouldn't be able to take this family. or the part of the family that they're trying to leave you with, right? And it's like anybody talking what I'm talking, they know that I'm not even supposed to be left in regular everyday society. But somebody's trying to get you fucked up there. These people don't have no faith. And this is not nobody, yeah, nobody's not confused. This is not where it's like, oh, wait, but it wasn't time. No, it is time. Somebody's a liar. Okay, obsession here. Maybe these people, it's like, Blue, look, I can't even, if you holding on to me to help you, this ain't gonna work. We all gonna be fucked up. I gotta go and to the heights to see first and then come back here. You already been to the heights to see and you wasn't even supposed to. So you trying to act like, but y'all want to have the information to yourself in the background and play this shit again, and I'm not doing that. No. We could go on when I go to the heights, because there's something about heights here, or when I go to whatever this is, and then I come back. Because you already went there and you came back with the information so you can play over my head some more in this realm. And I'm not having that. No, what the most high mean? I mean, I want the most high technology. I want the most high, all of it. All of it. What the hell somebody giving somebody an ace of wands for and there's no purse or there's nothing else included with it? That's the reason why you wasn't supposed to have it and I was. Because you would misuse it. You people. Yeah, somebody is not a divine feminine here. Somebody is a whole God energy here. So you gotta want to play with somebody, you can play with yourself. And I would be pissed off if the only thing is different is somebody didn't approach me on the street and say, hey, you know, you could take the chance, come with us. We got something for you or something like this. Maybe that's the difference between me and all these other people. Somebody approached them and said, I got an offer for you. They didn't want me to feel special because they knew I'd have been like, yes, I knew this shit was going to happen. I was waiting for this day. You know, yeah. But some of these people could have got kidnapped. They could have got raped. They could have got violated. They could have got trafficked. They could have been, it's a toss-up to trust these people, to go with them or not. Right? Somebody could have been obsessed with you when you beneath them, but they don't want to be, obsessed with you any other kind of way. And then, again, if you don't want to be a Jezebel around here, these people are not obsessed with you. So the thing is something sexual here, okay? Or a creeping. But we got twin flame energy, overcoming obstacles. Somebody could be like, why do I feel like this way about this person? She get on my fucking nerves. And you could be saying this about the same person. Manifested. But I don't think that that's original for me and this person or you and this person. I think that the people have done this, made it this way by causing obstacles or something. So balance, the balance is these people not being able to manifest anymore. It can't be like this in a situation. It's because they're in the way. You get what I'm saying? I can't use this thing that I need to use with my good juju if you're using it with your bad juju. So the balance is restored by not killing. You could say killing, culling, removing, unplugging, putting them back in a box, whatever the fuck you want to call it. These people cannot continue firing them. They cannot continue to work or manifest. That's what brings balance, is these people not being able to do what they're doing or to finish creating what they're creating. You know how it is when your child, you're like, come on now, it's time to clean up or it's time to go. And they're like, wait, I'm just doing this one little thing. Y'all about to be late. You go over there, get your motherfucker. I said it's time to go. You see what I'm saying? You got to actually go remove them and bring them. We about to be late, or such and such just got hit by a car. We got to go. You know, like this kind of shit. And somebody's still sitting there, do, because they mad because you yelled at them 20 minutes ago. And so they just really taking their time. You said, put my toys away. And it's just like, if you don't bring your mother, and you might have to go over there and get physical and grab somebody by the arm or something and take them on out to the car. Because you ain't playing. You got to go. You see? Like, this could be the situation right here. Okay? Don't rest. Love offer. Hello from the other side energy. This something is in reverse here. Okay. I feel like somebody's gonna your love. Somebody's gonna figure out that it's your love here. And I'm telling you, somebody try to remove your heart or remove your glow around your heart or your soul, and use it. So when they get tested right now, it seemed like it was their heart all the time that was, but it wasn't. Somebody took somebody's heart. Look at his heart. They don't want to give. They just took your heart. They don't want to give you the. They didn't never wanted to give you the love offer. Yeah, this person is not a sweetheart. This person is not a sweetheart. Somebody is a demon or something, and people could be maybe seeing this. Yeah, their person don't have gifts either. They were stealing it. They don't have, with the Jezebel energy in reverse. This just means that somebody could have been programmed to use their sexual energy in this lifetime. It didn't make them a Jezebel though. And so who are you to judge? So somebody could be about to end up losing their life so that somebody else can be in bliss. Okay? And maybe you might have to go back and get your man if they got him in poverty. I don't know. All right? Or this ain't poverty here with actual money. This is somebody missing your love. They thought somebody else had it. They got tricked by a serpent or something to act like that they had it. But this person could have lied and said that you was unstable and everything in order to ensure to have this something with somebody else. But in all actuality, somebody's chakras is lined up. And somebody is not a divine masculine. They may be a little g god or a god energy too. And this mother is not obsessed with you anymore because this, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they was obsessed when you and this boy didn't know who you was and that you thought she had to call the shots or something like this. But we got self-love in reverse. Whoever this mother figure, they don't love theyself, or they didn't love theyself when they was a child or something like this. Maybe that's the difference between you. We got OB, so OBGYN could be in reverse. This person maybe had to grow, they learn that from you. Yeah, so this was, they didn't love themselves maybe when they were sleeping around when they was young. But maybe you did or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but there's some rain clouds or karma, bad karma coming towards this person because of the flying monkeys or whatever. And keeping this person in bondage, okay? Because of this Ace of Pentacles that they were going to be having with somebody in the distant future. And they wanted to have them with this immature woman. And now somebody else is going through the awakening, okay? This is ritual for people to go through this type of awakening, okay? And they're supposed to be unbothered. Starseed. Somebody is not a nice guy right now. Somebody could be finding out that they tried to match him with this unbothered person and he don't like this person. Or as a punishment, they put him with somebody that that he didn't like or something. Anyways, the person got this idea from me. Okay. I'm thinking that whatever this karmic or this immature person, they can't cause destruction anymore. Somebody could also be pissed off that these people did that to him. Okay? Maybe they was doing something to me and him to get us back for whatever, but doing regular teenage love affair stuff. I don't know. Okay? Yeah, somebody gonna have to watch this person like, peace, get out. But that's what they're gonna have to do because somebody's seeing that somebody manipulated them. This would be like you work with a whole bunch of people that work with mind control, and y'all made a pact that y'all will never do it on each other. And somebody waking up finding out that's what they did to destroy something and to abuse somebody that they really cared about, and to turn their house in reverse, or something like this, and to make their child sad and make their child cry, using divination and making a false narrative in order to kick somebody out or make somebody want to leave, and blocking people. And these people couldn't be trusted. And they thieves. Okay? And now this person is expecting for, he could have aged a little bit out of stress, but somebody's expecting to, sit with you. They see you as their soulmate or something like this. Okay? And then I'm just done with this, okay? I don't want to even do 3 cards on it. I think I'm just done.